All right, Shalom. Like to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rukakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect, preaching and teaching the word all over the four corners of the earth. Okay, Shalom. This is an article that I'm gonna read a little bit of this article on the origin of Easter, because as you know, it's Easter weekend coming up, and a lot of people are going to go off. Okay, a lot of our people is going to go off. You know, some knowing and some unknowing. Okay, and Yahweh Shema Shah has set the men of the Lord up to go out and teach the people. Okay, so you can come up under that spell of Christianity that the so-called white man, which are the red Hebrew Edomites, have pushed on our people for all these years. Okay, so we out to teach the truth. Okay, to wake our people up so that they can come back to our true power, which is the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah. Okay, that's the reason, so that we can come back, so that Yahweh Shah have mercy on you from the destruction that's coming, from the famine that's coming, you know, from all the evils that's coming. But our people have been celebrating this Easter for all these years, okay, and they just been straight going off, you know. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this article, and it says the origin of Easter. It says Easter. It says the origin of Easter, a holiday associated with the observance of the resurrection of Yahweh Shai, is actually based on an ancient pagan celebration. See, it says it's based off of ancient pagan celebration. It's not a celebration that in the scriptures that we celebrating. Okay, no, this goes back to a pagan celebration, and we don't supposed to follow the customs and things of the heathens. Okay, we supposed to follow our own celebration that's dates back to us, not to the enemy nations. It says Christians recognize this day as a commemorating the calculating event of their faith, but like so many other Christian holidays, just like the rest of those Christian holidays, okay, it says Easter has become commercialized and mixed with non-Christian traditions like the Easter bunny, right, Easter parades, and hunting for Easter eggs. Okay, it says, how did this happen? Which none of those things have nothing to do with our true power, Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai. Okay, have nothing to do with it. All this dates back to this pagan celebration. Okay, so you holding this Easter so-called Easter holiday, you only celebrating Satan and participating in a evil act. Okay, because that's what it all is. You know, we supposed to worship our true power, the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai. Okay, This is Amos 5 and 4. It says, "For thus said the Lord unto the house of Israel, seek ye me, and ye shall live." What the Lord says, He says, "Seek ye me, and ye shall live." When you celebrating this Easter, you're not seeking Yahweh Shema Shai. So if you're not seeking Yahweh Shema Shai and been partaking in this evil, then you bringing destruction and death upon you and your household. Okay. It says in the article, it says under the origin of Easter, its pagan roots. It says the origin of Easter dates back to ancient times, not long after the global flood recorded in Genesis 6 through 9 of the Bible. Nimrod, a grandson of Noah, had turned from following his grandfather's power, okay, which Yahweh Shema Shai, and had become a a tyrannical ruler according to the biblical record. As king, Nimrod created Babel, Nineveh, Ashur, Kala, and other cities, all known for the lifestyle that promoted unspeakable evil and provision. So, unspeakable evil and perversion, unspeakable evil. That's what this goes back to. So, this the grandson of Noah, which was Nineveh, created these cities, and they promoted only what? Unspeakable evil. This is what Nimrod did, okay? It says when Nimrod died, his wife, Queen Semiramis, defied him as the sun god or life giver. Later, he would become known as Baal, and those who followed the religion of Semiramis, created in his name, would be called Baal worshippers. They became associated in idolatry, demon worship, human sacrifice, and other practices regarded as evil. See, this is what this Easter go back to. What these people are about to go down, and they going all out. They gonna buy new outfits, new suits. They're gonna go to some church, okay. They're gonna listen to some uh, wicked preacher, okay, teaching this stuff, and all they're gonna be doing is worshiping Nimrod, okay. That's all they're gonna be doing. Idolatry, demon worship, human sacrifice, and other practices regarded as evil. That's what this is all goes back to. Okay? But then when the men of the Lord come out and tell the people, listen, this not what we're supposed to be celebrating. Okay? No. This is not it. You're going off. Don't do that. They get upset. They get angry. Oh, y'all know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. You know, no, it's Easter Sunday. No, man. Man, you finna straight go off. And the men of the Lord set up the men of the Lord to tell you these things, to warn you of these things. If not, then you're gonna be destroyed if you don't take heed to it. This is Amos 5 and 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assembly. That's right. Why? Because these are evil acts. They are all this is nothing but evil, unspeakable evil, okay, that you're about to go and participate in. You're about to go and be a part of it, okay. This is Proverbs 1:20. It says, wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets. That's right. We out teaching and uttering wisdom, righteous wisdom in the streets every week. Okay? It says, she crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the opening of the gates, in the city she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? How long will our people love being simple? When you tell them, just look it up. Just look up the origins of Easter. It's a pagan holiday. This is something evil. You about to participate in something evil. You about to go worship Nimrod. Okay? You're not worshiping Yahweh Bashem Shah. He's not a part of that. Okay? So you got, if you look it up, you know, you'll see. But guess what? Our people so wicked, they'll see it and they still will go with it. Why? Because, hey, some just following after their wife. Their wife say, you know what? No, we're going to do this. That's what it is. Guess what Jake knowing? Jake following right along. Gonna follow her right into a missile, right into the famine, right into destruction, to the woes that's coming. World War III that's coming. Okay? Right on the RFID microchip, the mark of the beast. Follow her right on into it, because our people wicked. It says, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. And the Lord is doing that. He's using his men to do it. The Lord ain't going to literally come down and speak to you himself, remember? No, that's too much power. Okay? He said, I will not meet you as a man. But he used his men. He uses his men to speak his words. Okay? And we're speaking the true words. Not that the wicked pastor preacher at the church that you're going to listen to. You should be listening to the men of the Lord, starting with the apostle Tahar, and the rest of the apostles and elders here at Great Millstone, teaching you nothing but the straight truth, not looking for nothing in return, but for you to turn and worship our true power. That's all we want, so that the kingdom can come. Okay? So that we can live in righteousness again and not be following after these false gods in wickedness. Okay? It says, because I have called and ye refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. See? Most High stretching out a hand and you slap it away. You like, nah, I hear it, but I don't want to, that ain't something I'm ready to deal with. I don't want to live by the truth. I want to keep living this lie. I want to keep living this lie that America have painted to me. That's what that's what you basically saying. I know that it's filthy, but the fresh coat of paint on top of it makes it look new, makes it look good, appealing to the eye, even though I know that it's mold underneath it, it's rot underneath it. That's what you basically saying. Just being low, okay? It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. You don't even want it. I will also laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear coming. That's what the Lord said. Well, since I did that, I stretched out my hand. You don't want it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. You don't want to hear it. You want to continue to join unto Esau. The scriptures say, those that join unto him, roughly paraphrasing, will be destroyed by the sword. So you're gonna be destroyed because you join right along with what Esau taught you, and these Christians, okay, which are nothing but murderers and just wicked evildoers. It says, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me. Then you're going to call the Lord. When you see the destruction coming, you see the famine coming, you see the chariots, okay? Then you're going to try to call on the Lord. But guess what? But I will not answer. Yahweh Shema Shai said will not answer. It says, they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That's right. Because it's too late. The door gonna be done closed. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They hated the knowledge that the men of the Lord was teaching. Okay, they hated that knowledge, the truth and the righteousness, the truth that the so-called white man is your enemy, that he is the red Hebrew Edomites. Okay, and that the chosen children of the Most High, you so-called blacks, Latino and Native Americans, from Judah all the way down to Issachar. Okay, that's the truth. But it said what? Read it again. It says, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They don't fear the Lord. They choose to fear Esau and his power structure. But Yahweh Shai say he's gonna break their teeth. Okay. It says they would not none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. That's right. See? What goes around comes around. See that? For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and prosperity of fools shall destroy them. But whosoever hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from from fear of evil. And that only goes to whoever hearken unto Yahweh Shema Shai. You see? So that's what this origin of Easter goes back to. Okay, so get them up under that spell, because you're doing nothing but worshiping Nimrod and being and taking part in unspeakable evil that this all goes back to. Okay, but yeah, look these things up. With that, I'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.